Shalom Yashrala. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Chakodash, to belongs to the apostles and elders of the great millstone who run and taught us his truth, and salutations to the Akim, pushing us for in truth and in sincerity with charity. It's a brother Rapaya from the great millstone camp here in Chicago, and Lord willing to edifying lesson. This is Isaiah chapter 25, verse 7, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. You see, because currently Esau, Edom is the people in rulership today. The earth was given into their hands, all right? And in Job 9:24, let's just get it real quick. It tells you that he covered the faces of the judges thereof. Job chapter 9, verse 24, and it reads, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, and he covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" You see? So the wicked has covered the faces of all of these nations, man. All right? And set himself as God, the Almighty, the chosen people, and so on and so forth. All right? And who is the wicked? Malachi 1 and 4, right to the point. Whereas Edom, all right, Edom saith, "We are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh hath indignation forever." All right? Because the Lord hates Esau, Edom. He hates Edomites, which are you so-called white people today. All right? And you're being exposed, all right? And the Lord is just exposing you by his mouth, man, through the ministry of the prophets. You see? This is, let me get that real quick. Hosea, chapter 12 and 10. Yeah, verse 10. "I have also spoken by the prophets, and I have multiplied visions and used similitudes by the ministry of the prophets." You see? So the Lord has always, dealt with the prophets, and that's how he conveyed his word to everyone else. You know, Amos 3 and 7, "Surely the Lord power Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets." All right, and the prophets are going to come out and warn his people, which are Israelites, these so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians today, and the speckled bird Israelite foreigners, all right? Because this is a spiritual thing, you see. All right, the Lord is giving you warning, all right, and you're gonna only get the sign of the prophet of Jonas, the prophets on the highways and byways. Which, hey, this thing is wrapping up, you see. Soon, Amos, the 8th chapter, verse 11, a famine of the word is coming. All right. So these things are speeding up. So you have to move with urgency to seek the Lord now while he may be found. All right. Because Esau's being exposed, and him being exposed, what's he going to do? He's going to lash out. He's going to come down with that great wrath, man. He's going to show his horns. He's going to show his hate, his perpetual hatred towards you. All right. And the Lord is the one doing this uncovering. This is Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 10. "But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not." So, all right, people are starting to understand who the damn devil is. All right, the so-called white man is a plague of the earth. All right, and it has to be, taken out, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because, all he does is the thief, which is Esau Edom, he just comes to steal, kill, and destroy, man. All right? And he has a perpetual hatred towards us Israelites. All right? A perpetual hatred. He wants to exterminate us. You see? He wants to get rid of us entirely. That's who we're dealing with. And that's unfortunately who, 2/3 of our people are going to end up trusting in, because they're going to bow down and take his micro-seahid. All right, spoken of in Revelation, the 13th chapter, the MARK of the beast. You see? this so-called white man is a mad scientist. He wants to have everyone with a micro C hip. Put it together, okay? That's going to be underneath your hand and in your skin, like underneath your skin on your hand, or in your forehead, like Mr. Musk wants to do, Elon, okay? And because it's all part of prophecy, man. The Lord has declared the end from the beginning. He's warned us of who this devil is, what to look out for. And it's all written here in the scriptures, and it's revealed to his servants, the prophets. So it would behoove you, Israelites, right, to take heed. Because soon, once the men of the Lord are not on the highways and byways no more, and we're not online on YT or any of these social platforms pushing this word, once it's gone, it's wrapped up, a famine of the word is going to be here, and you're not going to be able to get this word. Just like the ark with Noah during his time, Noah was building that ark and prophesying, over 100 years. And people mocked him, all right? They didn't believe him, you see? And once Noah entered with his family, his 3 sons and the 4 women, each of them, Noah's wife and his 3 sons' wives, all right, 8 people were delivered, were saved, through the flood. All right, out of it. But we know and understand that there's nothing new under the sun. There was billions of people back then. Billions, and only 8 people made it. Only 8 people survived. All right, that should put a lot of fear into you, Jakes. All right, because the God of Israel, who created, heaven and earth and everything else, he's the one in control. He's the one that did this. All right. Christianity teaches that God is good all the time, and that wouldn't be a perfect balance. The Lord is a perfect balance. He kills and he makes alive. He does all these things. You see? And now he created Esau. He created Esau, Edom, to be the wicked. All right. For the day of evil. And he's about to come down with that great wrath, man. He's being exposed. You see, but the Lord's going to also visit him. So, that's why, we're compelling our people, to come into the house now, man. All right, before the lights go out. Come into the house now. Come into the crib. Be saved. All right. Dwell in the secret place of the living power. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Chakurash. All right, before it's too late. Because just like that ark, when that door closes, the Lord closed that door on the ark. And when it started raining, which they're like, they never heard of that or seen it, but Noah told them it's going to rain. All right, 40 days, 40 nights. The whole earth was flooded. And there's mad proof around the world, man. All right, but we see it here in the scriptures. We believe right here through this word. You see? Excuse me. I need some water. One moment. Excuse me. But nonetheless, we can see it is written in the scriptures, man. The Lord's giving us a foresight, all right, to see afar off. He gave us that eye salve, all right, to see these dark sentences and understand them. You see? When you don't see the men of the Lord on the highways and byways or online, warning you, exhorting you, it's a wrap. It says that you're going to be, the 2/3 are going to be seeking the men of the Lord in that day, but they're not going to find this, man. All right? Then you're going to be asked out. Now you're going to go through all the plagues, all right? Then the hour of temptation, you're going to fold, you're going to get chipped, all right? And then you're going to get destroyed by thermonuclear fire and the fire from the chariots, all right? Because, this is serious business, man. This right here, we don't have a continuing city here. This place is temporary. All right? You have to see beyond this, and to see it, it's all written here in the scriptures, man. All right? The kingdom of heaven is going to be established here on earth, man, and we're going to get new bodies. All our people are going to be righteous. You see? And Esau doesn't want us to have that. He wants to have the birthright. All right, and that's why he wants to exterminate all Jakes. That's why he's going to bring down the population. He's trying to, from the billions all the way to 500 million, man. That's a lot of dead bodies. You see? But that's the nature of Esau Edom, man. He was created to be doing these things, man. This is ultimately a learning lesson for us so that we could appreciate righteousness, all right? But this is Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. All right? The prey is us, all right? We're sold into slavery here. We're following in our Esau's hand. Exodus 21:16. The Lord's coming for you, man. Nahum 3:2. The noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels and of the prancing horses and of the jumping chariots. The horseman lifted up the horseman lifteth up both the bright sword and the glittering spear. And there is a multitude of slain and a great number of carcasses. And there is none end of their corpses. Sorry. And there is none end of their corpses. They stumble upon their corpses. All right? There's, like, you see trash all over the street. There's going to be dead bodies all over America, man. All right? We're coming into a time like no other. Verse 4, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts. All right, that's America, or Esau Edom. All right, they push all their agenda into these other nations, man. All right, and I think it was Uganda or one of those African nations that America's like, yeah, we'll help you, but you gotta accept, the alphabet community. And they're like, hell no, you can keep your little money, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's how Esau gets down. Like, we'll help you as long as you do as thou will. We'll give you a license to sin. All right. If you're clean contrary to the scriptures, like, that's what Esau promotes, man. All right. He's against life. Verse 5, Nahum 3:5. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. So, hey, the Lord's exposing this devil, man. Here it is. They have a house divided, man. You got other Edomites saying that the so-called, small hats in Israel and in America are no longer going to control the world. All right? All right? They're a house divided, man. They're going to fall. You see? And war is on the horizon. It's already started, but soon it's going to be here on the soils of America, man. Habakkuk 2:16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. All right? Because everything you have, you got unjustly, man. All right? You're a liar, a thief, a murderer. You see, a sodomite. Hey, the list goes on. You're a bad guy, Esau. You know what I'm saying? The worst. Hey, man. And when this all comes down, hey, people are gonna look at you like, look at this nigga, man. This is the guy that shook kingdoms and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shook the earth. This guy? Like, yeah, it was this nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. You see? Because this all that you have, this is some bullshit, man. This is a concrete jungle. All right, the world is mourning under your rulership. You're destroying the earth, the atmosphere, the water, everything. You fuck up everything you touch, man. You see? But the Lord's going to visit your ass, man. All right? Because this is your end. All right? Affliction shall not rise a second time. This is Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. That cup of I almost said it. That cup of slavery, all right? Slavery is coming for you, man. And you're going to have double. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. Woo-hoo. You're going to be fully exposed, man. All right? The damn devil the Bible speaks of, that's you. Everyone's starting to see it, man. You see? And 2/3, hey, you may have 2/3 because that's given. 2/3 ain't going to make it. 2/3 are predestined to choose you You know what I'm saying? Today, you would be fucking Barabbas today. You know what I'm saying? 2/3 are going to choose you and bow down to you and take your badge, the MARK of the beast, which is the micro C hip. They're gonna bow down and take it, man. But the Lord has preserved 7,000 that will not bow the knee down to you, bitch. You see? No. We fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. The Lord said not to do that, man. Because there's a great judgment for taking that micro C hip. Alright? And even though we warn our people, hey, 2/3, hey, they're gonna do it anyway, man. Their heart is fixed, trusting in Esau, like our heart is fixed, trusting in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. Alright, we're like Mount Zion, unmovable. You see? Hey, the Lord's gonna fight for us. He's gonna raise up that standard. He's gonna put you to flight, man. Alright? And when he does too, he's gonna give us power. Alright? And we're gonna be like the angel before the Lord. Alright? We're gonna fuck shit up in the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua in true righteousness, man. You see? But we're waiting on the Lord. Alright, we're waiting for you to make your move too, Esau. Alright? This is Lamentations 4:22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Alright, so now he's going to pay you a visit. You see? And everything that you imagine to do against us is going to happen to you and double. You know what I'm saying? Wow. To think that what we've gone through, the slave trade, all right, the Willie Lynch era, you know, present time slavery right now, 2025, all the hell that we've gone through, all right, is less than what our iniquities deserved. You see? And you're going to get double? Woo! Shit. Here it is, you made a pit and you plan to throw us in it, but you're going to be thrown in it. All right? Like fucking Haman. You see? And it's going to be your whole house. Hey, there shall be none remaining from the house of Esau, Edom. None. All right? And we got a continuing city coming, man. All right? Where rest is allowed, man. Where there's peace for us. All right? Where our children could, play freely in the world and we won't have to worry about a damn thing, man. That's the kingdom of heaven for us, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians. You see? That's what we're fighting for. And it's an everlasting kingdom, man. This shit here is temporary, man. This ain't life. All right, this is captivity. This shit is bitter. You should hate this place, man. You should want to get out, get the fuck up out of here. You know what I mean? Not fucking have a 5, 10, 20-year plan, 30-year plan. This is fucking madness. America's not going to last that long. All right? It's going down. And with that, I hope this lesson was edifying and encouraging. Shalom, and on to the next one. Yahweh Mahar.